Okay, this is Vepija, and we are back in Alaloth. So, did we unload our stuff here? Yeah. So we need some more ratkins, huh? There's a ratkin. Oh, one more. Yes, Relkan, okay. Thundergolok. Stay and scream with the scent of blood. I assume your hunt has been successful, and that we will soon know what's in the minds of that wretched enemy. Have you brought the entrails we seek? Excellent. You have made the Relka proud. These will be valuable in driving out the vermin from our sands, clearing the dunes of the pest that plagues them. Soon it will all come to pass. Soon we will know it all. Go now. Find your own destiny. Okay. Okay, let's go tell someone about Motak. Motak? Motak? We must have killed him. Did I use all those 500s? I gotta sell stuff too, don't I?
Hello.
Oh, I've got a bunch of thousands. Okay, but he'll buy that ring of luck and the leather belt.
What do you want?
What's this guy sell?
Hello. What can I do?
Looking for something lethal? I've got knives, bows. Knives and bows tougher than your enemies. Whether you're hunting or fighting, my gear will make sure they stay down. Just don't be soft. These weapons are made for real hunters. Okay. Savage bow. Is there an armor in town somewhere? Dark Plamen stands in front of you, adorned in garments of bones and leather. Speak of his deep connection with the spirit world. His presence is commanding yet calm, and his eyes hold the wisdom forged through experience. He meets your gaze with a knowing look, as if assessing your intent. You come seeking something, whether it be wisdom from the ancestors or strength to command the spirits. You will find only what you are ready to receive. Speak and let us see where your path leads. The spirits are generous to those who honor them. I have offerings that could serve you well in your journey. Choose wisely. Is this? Is it that? Took your sweet time getting here. I was worried I'd have to kill the bastard myself, although I suspect I would turn to ash way before then. What say you? Come to kill the big bad pyre? Or are you just here for a drink? I can do either. Fun and games then, I can respect that. Most of the order are like that. Ain't a better place than Baga to study these beasts. I've spent entire weeks living with the tyrant, studying every part of that glorious asshole. Still, each dragon is unique, and so is Pyre. What Pyre lacks in size he makes up with in his fire. You see, Pyre never runs out of breath. He can go on and on and on, until there's nothing there anymore. Plus, his fire burns hotter than lava. He's up in the infernal pits, can't miss it. Hope you prayed to your god because you'll need it. Okay. The spike screen. Okay, so I can sell a savage bow. I wasn't sure if that was equipped or not. Wait, I have the spike screen equipped. No, it's equipment. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Still need to find someone to buy that stuff. Let's go sell that bow at least. Other people up here? Huh.
Why are you here?
I'm here to sell stuff. That lightened the load. But I still have that bow. Let's go get rid of that bow. I don't think I'm where. Yeah, this one's not as good.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Arrowtooth, huh?
Alliances are forged, truces broken, war is wrought, and peace declared, all in the hands of the Tard, who mediated all on the sacred grounds of Arrowtooth. Here it was that the Orklands came to be. Here it was that the clans joined together in harmony, and here it shall be that the Orcish kind will end one day.
Ah, Zilish, it's good to see, brother. The land is teeming with danger these days. We must remain vigilant and ensure people are safe from the dangers outside. Our enemies are getting stronger. Aye, Master. It's an honor to serve Baga and protect our kin. The Tempest has indeed unleashed chaos upon us, and it is our duty to stand firm and repel any threat that comes our way. You speak true, Zilish. Our people have endured countless battles throughout history, and we have always emerged victorious. But this storm is different. The magic of Alaloth has weakened ancient horrors that even our ancestors would fear. We are born for battle. Our blood runs hot with the desire to protect our land. These monsters may be powerful, but we will show them the strength of our axes and the might of our war cries. That's the spirit. Our strength lies in our unity and our unwavering determination to defend what is rightfully ours. Our ancestors have fought for generations to establish this land, and we shall not let it fall to the likes of these abominations. Indeed, we are the defenders of the desert, the bulwark against terrors that seek to consume us. We will keep a watchful eye on our borders, patrol relentlessly, and strike down any foe foolish enough to challenge us. We shall stand as the united front, shoulder to shoulder, and push back against the darkness. Remember, our people look to us for guidance and protection. We cannot fail them. However, I'm worried about what's happening around us. Trolls are growing in number and clans are apparently following a new leader. A great warrior with no mercy serving the Dark Lord. We must pay attention. Victory or death, Master. For Baga, we fight until with our last breath. Look who's back. Faces a troll and hopes for a hero's welcome, do ya? Sorry, no one can do on that front. No can do on that front. We reserve those to when the pompous asswipe decides he's greater than the gods. But in all seriousness, you've done some good. The credit is yours and yours alone. Every little bit helps, but I won't lie. Tomorrow might be quiet, the next day may be peaceful, but sooner or later, another bastard will take arms against us and the cycle will continue. Go now. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
Orcish craftsmanship.
The Wolfmane. Okay, we're gonna put that on. Weighs less. It's got better AC. Slightly less magic resistance. Spell cooldown is plus 20%. Is that... Ooh, look at me now. Green weapon, blue armor. Woohoo! Okay, no, we're not gonna. We'll have to go to a inn and sell that, or bank that armor. I don't know why I don't want to sell it. You see an irritated barbarian, his arms folding indignantly as he tries not to look at the orc bodyguard standing beside him. He looks somewhat relieved as you approach. What's the matter? Yes. You're strong, capable, ruthless. You do nicely. Not like these cowards that infect this encampment. I came to this wasteland looking for my brother. The damn fool came here thinking he'd be the one to find his eternal glory by killing Alaloth. Such is my own mission, friend. Then you find yourself in poor and foolish company. If you're as hell-bent on dying out there as he is, maybe you can find him for me before you die as a brutal death. Lunatics off to kill gods must have similar tracking skills. Why can you not find him yourself? I heard someone in Hashka may be able to help me, but thanks to the orcish hospitality standing here, I'm stuck, practically a prisoner. Damn these hook-toothed louts. Please, if you find any clues, seek out my brother. I'll do what I can. Ooh, brother's honor. Search for leads in Hashak. Well, let's go to Hashak. I may have to come back out and come back and wait for day. I don't know. Ragnak Hevel. The night is so peaceful, don't you think? No screaming, no chatter, no one to mock you for your ambition. Paradise that's short-lived. That is what it should be called. Apologies, I must be in your way. Not at all. Why you're being mocked? Some think our presence should be in the weapon you hold. Some think we must devote our lives to the city and kingdom for the betterment of all Orkkind. So few look for beauty that is still here inside the desolation. What kind of beauty? We always think that the desolation destroyed most of the ancient realm that was here. But from time to time, you can find little fragments of that lost memory. Stuck in amber, it holds the window to the past. I use these ambers to create, to give beauty to the world. As long as it's what you want to be doing. It is. And a matter of fact, I am in short supply of ambers at the moment. If you have time to head out and find some before my stock runs out, I'll pay you whatever I can. It would be of great help to me. I'll see what I can do. So where's this barbarian brother? Can't go that way? Well, there's stairs here. Hunter of the Hunt. Champion of Plamen. I have to say, I'm not easily impressed, but your tenacity in traversing these wastes has me convinced. You're the one I need. Need for what? As a champion, you must know of the Spectral Circle, the minions of Alaloth. They spread his corruption around Plamen so that the land is ready for his return. I believe that they've infiltrated our society deeper than most think. But I have no proof of their deeds. You want me to find that proof? Exactly. I'm glad you understand. My men did some reconnaissance before, but didn't get too far. We do know of one potential location where they might be hiding. Around an ancient burial ground of the matriarchs. My men report that some suspicious people have been sighted there. See it done. The world? I don't want to go to the world. I'm looking for a barbarian brother. Maybe he's in the sun shield. There he is. Now here's someone who is looking for their heart's desire, and I have exactly the thing to titillate the senses, enhance the world, make you whole. Just tell me what you need. Nothing that you own, but someone you might have seen. A large barbarian. I guess someone might look for that crazy giant sooner or later. Worm, right? I've been drinking down in the sun shield most nights since he arrived. The man is good for a pint or a dozen, and twice as many tall tales. So you know where he is? Should I check the sun shield? You're a day late and a couple coins shy. Worm left a few nights back. Swears he's going to be one to defeat Alaloth. Tried to convince him to stick around a few days longer, but to no avail. I'd head to the Path of the Damned. That's where he said he'd found the entrance to the Fifth Kingdom. Suppose that is where I'll be heading then. Thank you. Very large, gray-haired, and shiftless orc stares at the floor, breathing in the warm vapors coming from the pot, and exhaling with the strength of 1,000 orcs. He switches his gaze to you, baring his large teeth. The world has changed so much in such a short time. I wonder how our ancestors would look at us today, or at me. Even individuals change quickly in this new world. A former enemy might be an ally the next day. A wandering warrior might be the service this very day without warning. What is a service needed? That which will improve a fighting chance to the soldiers of the wastes, one that I never gave them when I was a bloodthirsty exile hunting them down. It's about making amends and putting up the best fight we can. We're running low on supply and mining takes time, especially in this desert, so I asked many others, fighters like yourself, to head into the waste and get me the shells of the crawlers that walk the sands. Their shells will make for a strong enough armor in this time of need. Get you the shells. What's this guy say? Go on, it's Kurzig? Lazy orc hangs around the tavern, his head shrouded by his hood, but his jewelry made of bones pops out like a sore thumb. What's this? An important person comes to speak with little old me? Don't step on your lawn. Did I step on your lawn? Did I steal your favorite toy? Did I push your grandmother down the stairs? Help me out, I cannot remember you for the life of me. I'm here for the eyes of Totem. You and everyone else, pal. You think you're the only one that got crazy ideas to take them from the monsters that guard them? No way. Besides, the last ones who asked were more polite, and they brought me a gift. How thoughtful that was of them. How rude of you to forget. What do you want? My clients want many things. Some of them are a hassle to get. The last one wants a ceremonial dagger, one that used the last era to carve bastards up. Problem is, the exiles got it before me. Take it from them, and then we'll talk about those precious eyes. Find the dagger. Okay, where the heck is Worm? Path of the Damned, huh?
A sight of torturous death, suffering, and cruelty. All hope is lost when a rival or an exile is dragged on wounded knees to this valley, as they know their time has come. As the pain starts with the sharp stabbing of the pike, there is no escape, as the poor soul is slowly impaled as a warning to others.
Dude. Those things are tough. Despite grave wounds, Worm smiles at you through a mouthful of blood. He can't stifle his cough, however. Be honest, I'd hoped that no one would find me here. I'd rather be known for victory. Try not to move. Let's see how badly you've been wounded. My brothers, all of them, are powerful men, worthy of songs I would have happily written myself had I not wished to be counted among them. When our homes were threatened, they always rose to the occasion. Men and monsters learned to fear my brothers. The way I hear it, you had plenty of stories yourself, Worm. All true, if a bit embellished. By the time I had come of age, Vork and Gromar had already rid our homelands of the warring tribes which threatened us. I set out to earn my place in my family by defeating the ultimate monster, yet here I am, drawn my last breaths on a barren road with a stranger. It was Vork who sent me to find you. I've done it. All wrong. I know that. Please take this to Vork. It's not much of an heirloom, but he knows it's mine. Oh, sweet. We got Worm's bracelet. How's a cotton? Okay, I think I am going to call it here, and we will go talk to Vork next time. This has been Vepaja, and do those 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.